President Salva Kiir and his rival, First Vice President Riek Machar, appeared together in a show of solidarity on Friday, the eve of the anniversary of independence, but heavy gunfire went on unabated.
There is nothing to be done about it, but we have to continue finding a solution to it.
Machar returned to Juba in April, which was seen as a step to end the fighting. But deadly clashes broke out late Thursday and went on while Kiir and Machar were meeting in an effort to defuse tensions.
This is an interruption to the good process which we have initiated.
The continued fighting raises a question of whether the president and his deputy can control their respective forces.
We would note that the senior leadership there in Juba were in the meeting as the clashes started. Those leaders have assured us of their commitment to resolve the tensions that have escalated in recent days.
South Sudan spiraled into a civil war after the president, an ethnic Dinka, dismissed his first vice president, an ethnic Nuer, in December of 2013. The peace agreement reached in August of last year, which reinstated Machar, has not made a difference.
Despite the peace agreement that formally ended the civil war in August last year, the conflict and instability has spread to previously unaffected areas, and this is what is really of concern.
The United Nations says none of the 2.5 million people displaced by violence in the past 3 years have yet been able to return home. Meanwhile, more people are getting displaced. Even the UN compounds and civilian protection sites in Juba have been caught in the crossfire in the past few days, prompting an angry response from UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, who called on Kiir and Machar to de-escalate hostilities. The UN Security Council on Sunday condemned the violence in strongest terms.
The Security Council members stressed that attacks against civilians and UN premises and personnel may constitute war crimes.
Council members also are considering boosting the international peacekeeping forces in the country. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.